Hello, patrons. Yesterday I was talking to one of my mentees, and she said a very prophetic thing. She said, you can't be fired. And we were talking about being an at-home fly baby and not getting our work done. And she said, the hardest thing is you can't be fired. And it made me think that that would be a great topic for you guys. So whether you're an at-home fly baby or a payroll fly baby, I think it applies, because there's no one in your home to say, you're fired. You're not doing the job. You're out of here. There's no one. And I want you to be your toughest boss. You know, when we hear about people who are self-employed, we hear about the fact that they are their most difficult boss to work for because they're very demanding of themselves. But for some reason in our home environment, we get so bogged down. The stuff we're used to seeing looks impenetrable, and we get a little depressed over it, and we don't do our job like a job. So I want you to start thinking about yourself as your boss. You know, I've already talked to you about taking care of yourself. No one can do that but you. But I also want you to be your boss. And I want you to be the best boss ever. The boss that recommends you for promotion. The boss that sees what you're doing and appreciates it and sees the improvements you've made in the business. So your business is to take care of your home. Now you have lots of other businesses. You're a mama, you're a wife, you know, you may work outside the home, but I'm talking about the business of keeping the house clean and orderly and tidy so that you can have peace in your life, that you can have control in your home, and that you can finally love yourself. This comes from having this foundation of cleanliness and tidiness. And it doesn't start from just magic. It starts from you doing these things every day and not overdoing things, but just doing the things I ask you to do every day. So every day we have a 3-layer cake, almost every day except free day and Sunday, a 3-layer cake. And that is your routines, 5 of them, unless you've got your paper out of the way and under control, you've got 5 routines. And then your basic weekly plan, that's something every single day of the week that you do. And then, before that, actually your zone. And your zone is just 4 days a week. 4 days a week, your zone. All right, so I want you to look and see where you're failing yourself, where you're failing your family, where you're failing in your job as a homekeeper. And see if you were a boss of someone else doing this, what kind of feedback would you give them? Because no one is going to fire you. It's so easy to become lethargic and not do our things because no one's there but you to see if you're doing it or not doing it. And a lot of times the little poor husbands, they don't know the difference. The kids, they don't care. But actually they do know the difference once it's clean, and they'll notice and actually start helping a lot of times maintain that beautiful state of being in your home that you're striving for. So what I want you to do is really think of it seriously as a job. And I want you to work as unto the Lord. Be a good steward of your home and do the things that we talk about. So if you get up in the morning, and you know, I made a video a couple of days ago about do it anyway. I know you don't want to, but I think this will be an additive to that mindset that will help you get it done. So today I'm challenging you to become your best boss ever, to give yourself mental feedback, to take before and after pictures so you can see what you've accomplished, to keep your list in your planner of your to-dos. You know, it's not going to be a gigantic list of to-dos. It's just going to be the things you want to do in your zones and mark them off so that when you go back, you can look back and say, wow, 3 months ago, this is what I was doing. 2 months ago, this is what I was doing. 1 month ago, I was doing that. Look where I am now. So I want you to give yourself a checkup every month, every quarter, every semi-annually and annually. How are you doing? Look in your planner and see. Use that planner. That is your tool. Okay? So no one can fire you. It's true. But no one else can come in your house and take it from the way it is now, or when you first came to me and were in agony and wanted some help, to the way you want it to be. And for those of you who have taken it there, congratulations. Congratulations on being the best boss ever. All right, have a wonderful day. And always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.